Right on time. Please focus. There we go. Hello, friends. I'm gonna wait just a bit for the streams to catch up with me. All right, looks like Twitch is good. Waiting for YouTube. A little sip of coffee. My mug, you ask. It's for L3. Whoop, let's get it in focus. It's for L3AI, the Rasa hosted, I guess, virtual assistance conference. Registration is open. It is free. It is June 18th, 2020. It's going to be at, I am in the middle of it. There we go, up there. June 18th, 2020. It's going to start at like 11 a.m. Central European time, which is a little bit early for the West Coast of the US, but pretty good for the rest of the world, I think. Yeah, it should be lots of fun. We've got lots of really great speakers. Alan, the Rasa CTO, is going to speak. Inés is going to speak. Love her. Should be a really good time. Akila's going to speak. Yeah. So have yourself a registration. Nobody says that. So if you're interested, please feel free to register. And also, it is free to register. And it's all online. I think I mentioned that. Anyway, I'm doing real great this morning. Hello, welcome to Live Coding. We have been working on a project for a bit that's basically going to do the same things as the New York Dialects Time quiz. I'm just going to pop it up just so we can all see the same page again. And if you're not familiar, it's a quiz where you answer a bunch of multiple choice questions about how you would say various things. And the quiz tells you what city in the United States has language patterns most like the language patterns that you displayed in the quiz. So that's the whole thing. And we're doing pretty much the same thing with a little bit of twist. So we're doing it as a virtual assistant, a chatbot. So you, instead of doing, nope. Yep. So this is what the original data looked like. And when we converted these numbers into, that looks like that should probably be removed, that first user. That looks like not a usual thing. So when the users filled out the quiz, they gave like text responses from the multiple choice dropdown. These are numbers that each represent one of the text responses. When we first did the classifier, we mapped each of these numbers to the wrong response. And so we went back, and over the last week, we've been working on mapping them to the correct response, and I think we've got it. So now when we do the classifier, hopefully we will get correct answers and not nonsense answers that are incorrect, which will probably also help our classifier accuracy. Maybe. We'll see. A little bit more coffee. Whew, I need it this morning. Also, my husband made it, and it's a little bit weaker than I make my coffee. I like mine to, you put the spoon in, and the spoon just, like, sticks straight up. That sort of strength of coffee. So what I've gone ahead and done is created a copy of the original notebook that we used to build our classifier. So what I'm going to do is not touch the original classifier code. I'm just going to leave it exactly the way that it was. And I'm going to go through and I'm going to redo everything with this new classifier. Some things that are going to be problems. One problem is that the responses that this classifier is expecting are different from the ones that we have in our data validation. So we're going to have to go back and redo the data validation or rewrite all the answers so that they match. Because right now, well, let's look at the QuizBot real quick. So in the QuizBot, we're collecting all of the information using a form. So it goes through and it asks questions for each of the slots, fills all the slots, and then does some data validation. And the way that we do data validation is that we have a dictionary here, and for each of the slots, so for example, side road, you have a number of possible answers: frontage road, service road, access road, feeder road, gateway. We have them, but I have no word for them. I have never heard of this concept, and other. And Just get rid of that. What we are doing is we're taking the freeform user input, so they're just typing something in, and then we are, and I'm just going to check the audio real quick because nobody said anything on the I'm just going to type a quick. All right, yeah. Am I? Yeah. Disconnected, attempting to reconnect. No, I can see myself looking confused on both YouTube and Twitch, so I don't know what's disconnected. Solved them, maybe? Data validation. So, these classes that we have here, DH Sonova, maybe? Sorry if I'm saying that wrong, says connected. Okay. Mysterious. Very mysterious. Don't know what's happening. I'll look into that later, I guess. They did want me to update, and I didn't update because I was starting the stream in like a minute. So we have in our data validation all of these classes for each of these questions. And these are the classes that the original classifier was trained with, right? And right now, let's go back to the business end. Yeah, we can save that because it doesn't matter. Point is moot. Right now, connected to YouTube, Robbie says, thank you. Good to know.